I'm trying to figure out what to spend my money on with this cube sale and
Okay, okay. Oh, you're streaming Discord.
is it working?
You're streaming Discord.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. You're DV. Okay, so how much
Yeah.
money you got?
See, I got 1.6 bill on here, and then I think in my storage, yeah, I have another 4.5 bill, so about
Okay.
6 bill.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I only have like three other bossing mules.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, these three right here, and then him, so that's it. Otherwise, I don't really have any other income.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. You're still starting out. I guess let's see what your gear's looking like and your stat. See what the improvements should be. You're in Gia's guild.
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Okay, so I have the totems, the dark
Mm-hmm.
the totems. Um, most of my gear is like 17 two line.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this ring I think is kind of good potential. I'll probably
Yeah.
stick with that.
Yep. Very good.
Um, Because that's kind of the thing is a lot of my gear is two line, so I don't know if I should try and get it to three line. This is the fake arcane weapon, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should try and get it to three line or if I should save up for 5, 10, 15 and try and go past 17 stars.
Um, I would not go for 3 lines.
Okay.
So, so everything in this game can be equated to final damage, right? Like, do you know what I mean by that? Like, every upgrade you make gives your character a certain amount of final damage, right? So, like, if you gain 1 star, you'll gain, like, I don't know, like zero point 0.5 final damage, for example, like, compared to what you were before. So,
Okay.
if we're just thinking of what can give you the most amount of final damage for your meso right now, it's stars and not pots. So you can sit on your 2 line/3 line gear for a while as you bring your stars up, because stars will give you a lot more damage than pots.
Okay.
So I would go for, like, above 17 on, like, those easier items like CRA, for example. Uh, Golux belt is another example because you could transfer the stars. Golux earring as well, you could transfer. So, like, I would push those on.
Yeah, I tried these pants. So I tried to get everything to on my CRA to 18 or past 18 last 5, 10, 15, and then I got the pants to 18 and then boomed them 18 to 19,
Yeah,
and it cost me like 5 bill to get them back to 17.
yeah. So, okay, so you're at the point in the game where you hit this wall of, like, you're just gonna get smacked in the face with all your money. Like, that's just how it is. Like, no more easy gains. Like, all of your money, like, expect that it's gonna cost over 5 bill to make gains. Like, it's just how it is now. No more, like, easy 2 line or 17. And
Yeah.
this is where you either find a way to make more income and play more, or you just accept the fact that your progression is going to be slow and then you have to save a lot of money for, like, really OP events. So technically, if I was you, the most optimal way to um, get stronger would be to wait for the Shining Star Force event, because that will have, post Destiny, there's going to be a 20% reduction in Meso cost for Star Forcing, and it's going to be a 5, 10, 15 on top of 30% off. So, like, that would be the best way to, like, use your money for stars. But if you do want to Star Force, you could Star Force on this 5, 10, 15, but you don't have that much money regardless for it. So it's not like you'll make that much gains, likely.
Should I spend like a bill on cubes, like maybe try and get this shoulder to legendary or anything like that?
That's
Like
fine.
set
Yeah,
aside.
that's fine. Like you could get the shoulder to legendary. It wouldn't be a big deal.
It could, these two, I was thinking I was gonna get them to try and get them to 17,
Are they
and then
both drops?
just quit. No, I bought these.
You don't want to buy a weapon first?
I figured I wouldn't buy a weapon first because I had this fake one, so I didn't think I needed it.
Are you running hard lucid and hard will?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I have a ton of droplets, but
Okay.
I don't have a ton of the droplet stones and the whatever the other stuff is.
Okay, so it's good. Good thing that you're running the bosses because I think there's a pretty high chance you'll just get a weapon drop. So I think it's fine that you didn't buy the weapon because you're probably just gonna get a drop at some point. And then, but yeah, the real weapon is like quite a bit stronger than the fake one. So,
Yeah, that's what I figured, but
but it's
I did get
okay.
a decent flame on this, so I was just keeping it until.
Yeah, you do have a decent flame, so it's fine. Just wait until you get a real weapon drop.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like my damage was really lacking, and I wasn't sure why, so I didn't know if like just going up in stars was better or if the going trying to get to 3 line was stronger. But stars sounds like it's better then.
No, stars is better. Just straight up, it gives you way more attack and stat potentials. Obviously make you stronger, but it's nowhere near close to stars. Like the most optimal way to play this game is you finish all your Star Force first, then you finish all your pots, then all your flames, because Star Force gives you the most damage. Like you can legit do like Black Mage with like full 22 stars and like 1 line pots. Like that's how much stars carry you.
Okay. And then do you think it's worth trying to get this 3 line because since it's my secondary or it's
Way too
just
expensive.
stars?
I
Way too
wouldn't bother.
expensive.
Way too
Okay.
expensive. Yeah. You just sit on the 2 line WSC.
And then I don't really like running Commercy. Is it like necessary to go for the Commercy accessories, or should I, or Sweetwater accessories, or should I try and wait for Pitch Boss?
Um so the Sweetwater, it's not like 100% necessary in the sense of like if you don't have Sweetwater, you can't like clear content. At the end of the day, you could still do everything without it, but I would definitely still recommend going Sweetwater because it is a pretty big damage gain compared to like Zac Face and like Reinforcement.
Yeah.
At least the face. Like you could sit on the Reinforced Pendant or use Dom Pendants instead, but the face is a pretty big difference. Like 10 stars compared to an item that can go to 22 is a huge difference.
All right.
Monocle, like you don't have to get it. You could just sit on the Black Bean mark at 20 stars. That's fine. You do have a pop mark, so you could transpose one day
I'll
if
look
you
that one.
wanted,
Yeah.
but it's not really a high priority. I would at least get the tattoo.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll go for the stars. So CRA first. Should I do them like 1 star at a time or?
It doesn't matter. You could do 1 star at a time, yeah. You could just leave everything like at 19 across the board, and then slowly work things up to 21. And then like once you're 21 across the board, you slowly work to 22. So that's a way to like, I don't want to say guarantee your gains, but it's a way to like play it safer. Because if everything is 19, because the chance to hit 19 is obviously higher than hitting 21. So like, when everything's at 19, even if you boom something, it's like, okay, like at least all my other gear is 19, so I still like made gains, and then I could just work on recovering this.
Okay.
But if you just like hyper focus one item straight to 22, and then it booms and you waste all your money, it's like, okay, like what did I get? Nothing. I got negative gains.
Yeah. I just got so frustrated last 5, 10, 15 when this cost me so much to get back to 17.
Well, I'm gonna tell you from now, you're gonna keep getting frustrated, probably
Yeah.
even more. So, just warning you from now. It is very, very, very frustrating.
All right. And my familiars are terrible too. Like
I wouldn't even
Uh,
like worry about familiars where you're at. Like you don't start
okay.
really getting familiars until you're like 245 plus. For now, just literally just make buy with anything.
Okay.
I would go for epic fams if I was you because you don't have like that crazy fam income that like people who farm 12 hours a day do. So like uniques are just way too expensive at the moment.
Yeah, I had this one's I've tried to get it to unique probably 7 times and
Yep, and it keeps failing, right? And then you
yep,
just
keeps
keep
failing.
wasting all your cards and you could have gotten
Yeah,
like 5 other epics.
exactly.
Yep.
All right. Well, cool. Thank you.
I got you. I hope I helped you out, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
All right,
And
buddy.
thanks to whoever gifted me the review.
Oh yeah, Holy Man of Mount Koya. Thank you for gifting
Appreciate
him.
that. All right, thanks, man. Have a good one.
You too. Take it easy.